Hi everyone, today I want to talk about how you can set up first responders for your family. My name is Eric Screwwalla, and finding the right people to take care of our kids if we were to die unexpectedly is obviously a really important part of being a parent. But we don't often think about what would happen in a short-term emergency situation. So let's talk about the following example. So you and your partner go out for dinner. You hire the high school kid down the street to come and watch the kids, as he or she has done, dozens of times before. But this time, you're not home at the time that you said you'd be home. And instead, it's a police officer knocking at the door because you've been in a terrible car accident and are both in the hospital and will be there for some time. Now, most teenagers aren't going to have the ability to just stay with the kids for an indefinite period of time, and most law enforcement officers aren't going to allow that. So in this hypothetical scenario, your kids could end up in foster care, which is a result that you absolutely 100% want to avoid. But there is a better way to solve the problem. So you can identify, one, two, as many as you want, but ideally at least one or two people, and they don't have to be close family members. They can be really good friends, ideally people your kids know, people that are willing to, in an emergency situation like this, step in and take care of the kids on a short-term basis while you recover. And once you identify those people, then you need to document all of this in writing and then leave instructions for whoever happens to be watching the kid. So back to our example, if you happen to be in an accident and the police come knocking at the door, the babysitter says, it's okay, John and Betty down the street have agreed to watch the kids in the event of an emergency. Here's a piece of paper signed by the parents. I'm going to call them. They're going to come pick up the kids. And that'll probably be what'll ultimately happen. That way your kids are going to be with people that they know, that they can trust, and they'll be in a warm and loving environment and not in a strange environment. You'll always have the peace of mind also knowing that if you go out for dinner or to a show, if something were to happen, that somebody is ready to step in at a moment's notice to take care of the kids in an emergency situation. If you have more questions about this or want to talk about how we can set this up for you, just feel free to get in touch with us, leave us a comment, shoot us an email. We'd be happy to help you out. Until next time, take care. Bye.